Have you ever picked up your phone to do something important, only to forget what you were about to do the moment you unlocked it? Or maybe you've read the same sentence 3 times because your mind just wouldn't stay focused. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Most people think their brain is getting weaker because they're getting older. But in many cases, that's not the real reason. The truth is, your brain reflects what you do every single day. Just like your body becomes stronger or weaker based on your habits, your brain does the same. The exciting part? You don't need to be a genius. You don't need expensive courses or complicated techniques. Small daily habits, repeated consistently, can completely change the way you think, remember, and focus. So today, let's talk about 7 simple habits that can genuinely sharpen your brain and help you become mentally stronger. The first habit is reading every day. And no, you don't have to finish an entire book every week. Even reading for 15 minutes a day gives your brain a workout. Every page forces you to imagine, analyze, connect ideas, and learn something new. It's like taking your brain to the gym. The goal isn't speed. The goal is consistency. The second habit is protecting your sleep. Here's something most people don't realize. While you're asleep, your brain isn't resting. It's actually working. It's organizing memories, clearing away waste, repairing damaged cells, and preparing you for the next day. That's why after a good night's sleep, everything feels clearer. But after staying up late, even simple decisions suddenly feel difficult. If you want a sharper mind tomorrow, start by respecting your sleep tonight. The third habit is moving your body. You don't have to become a marathon runner. A simple walk, a bike ride, a quick workout. Every time your heart pumps faster, more oxygen and nutrients reach your brain. That extra blood flow helps improve memory, creativity, learning, and even your mood. You're not just exercising your body. You're energizing your mind. The fourth habit is doing things that challenge you. Your brain loves comfort, but it grows through challenge. Learn a new language. Play an instrument. Solve puzzles. Try cooking something you've never made before. Every time you struggle to learn something new, your brain builds stronger connections. That uncomfortable feeling, it's often a sign that your brain is growing. The fifth habit is feeding your brain the right fuel. Think about it. Your brain uses an incredible amount of your body's energy every day. So if you constantly feed it processed junk, don't be surprised when it feels sluggish. Instead, choose food that help your brain thrive. Fish rich in omega-3s, blueberries, leafy greens, eggs, nuts. Healthy food isn't just about living longer. It's about thinking better. The sixth habit is giving your mind a moment of silence. We live in a world that's constantly demanding our attention. Notifications, emails, videos, messages. Your brain barely gets a chance to breathe. That's why even 10 minutes of meditation, deep breathing, or simply sitting quietly can make a huge difference. When the noise becomes quieter, your thinking becomes clearer. The seventh habit is staying curious. Children learn so quickly because they're curious about everything. Somewhere along the way, many adults stop asking questions. Don't let that happen. Read about topics you've never explored. Watch documentaries. Listen to podcasts. Ask why more often. Curiosity keeps your brain alive. The moment you stop learning, your brain slowly stops growing. Now imagine practicing these 7 habits. Not perfectly, but consistently. A few weeks from now, you notice yourself remembering names more easily. A few months later, focusing doesn't feel like such a struggle anymore. A year from now, you're thinking more clearly, making better decisions, learning faster, and feeling more confident than ever before. That's how real transformation happens. Not through one life-changing moment, but through hundreds of small choices that most people ignore. The people with the sharpest minds aren't necessarily born smarter. They simply protect and train their brains every single day. So here's my question for you. Which of these 7 habits do you think will make the biggest difference in your life? Let me know in the comments. I'd genuinely love to hear your answer. And if this video gave you even one idea that could improve your life, take a second to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who deserves to hear this message. Because a stronger future doesn't begin with more talent. It begins with a stronger mind. And that journey starts with the habits you choose today.